Hunger, satiety, and the roles of hormones and peptides. A person's hunger and satiety are affected by several physiological factors. The role hormones and peptides play in homeostasis is very complex, but over the next few slides, I hope to provide a clearer picture of how the brain, along with the autonomic and endocrine system, can all affect energy regulation. The brain. The hypothalamus. There are few structures in the brain so small in size and yet so involved in such a wide variety of functions. Among other functions, the hypothalamus acts as a control center for hunger and satiety. The brain is a primary integrator for the body's symptoms and both initiates and terminates feedings. The hypothalamus is a link between the autonomic system as well as the endocrine system, where the autonomic system controls digestion. Here, I listed the 5 important areas of the hypothalamus. In these specific areas, neurons are receiving information via receptors sensitive to hormones, metabolites, and neurotransmitters. There are several neurotransmitters involved in weight regulation. Neuropeptides secreted in the hypothalamus that increase food intake are called orexigenic and are listed below. Here's a list of neurotransmitters that turn off feeding and are referred to as anorexigenic. In addition to the critical role the neurotransmitters play in the hypothalamus, the digestive system and adipose tissue also have a role in appetite and satiety. Leptin is produced in adipose tissue and suppresses appetite in most cases. Peptide YY is a hormone secreted by the small intestine after meals and acts as an appetite suppressant as well. Ghrelin is a hormone in the gastrointestinal tract and stimulates food intake. CCK is a peptide secreted by the duodenum when fat is present in a meal. It acts on the brain by inhibiting the neuropeptide Y. Insulin is secreted by the pancreas after a meal and it can suppress the appetite. If insulin, however, levels are high but there's low blood sugar, insulin may not do its job to reduce hunger. In obesity, hormones and peptides might not function properly, increasing hunger and decreasing satiety. For example, obese individuals may have fewer dopamine receptors, causing increased food and consumption. I also listed out a few other reasons why this might be the case. I hope you've learned a little bit more about the role of hormones and peptides in our body and how they can affect hunger and satiety. Thank you so much.